Hi Pisces, welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive, and we are going to do a read that is going to cover your career and your finances for the next 4 months. This will be September, October, November, and December, okay? So we're going to jump into this for you Pisces. It's going to be very transparent. We're using the transparent tarot. We're going to jump into this and we're going to get real, okay? All right, let's jump into this. And what we're going to do is break it down month by month because those are really good bite-sized pieces for you. And then we'll go that route, okay? So I'm trying to actually reduce my timing on these. I've been going a little bit too long on these just because I'm getting used to this deck a little bit. And it doesn't matter how much I shuffle or put them upright, they flip when they fall, and it's just all over the place. So, it is what it is, right? It's all transparent. So let's jump into this, Pisces, see what's going on for you in career and finance, and let's take a look at the month of September, all right? And if you're interested in a full monthly reading, what the universe wants you to know, you're going to see that at the end, as well as love readings as well, my bi-weeklies, all right? So do check that out too, okay? The month of August has been done already for career and finance. Just check my career finance playlist, and then you can check out August, and then also check out the next 4 months for the rest of the year here, all right? All right, Pisces, let's do it, all right? Let's do it. What do we have here for you here, okay? So I like this, okay? So some of these cards I'm going to have to switch over because it's hard to tell if they're which way that they are, but they've got tiny little numbers on them, all right? And what do we have? Okay, what's at the bottom of the deck? Let's take a look at what this is. Okay, so we have got the Six of Cups, okay? Now, this has to do with family. This is about innocence and nostalgia, right? And this is all about some sort of growth so that you've been experiencing. It's about a birthing of something new. So there's something that you're doing that is a birthing of something new because you've grown emotionally and kind of you're moving on to that next level. So we'll keep this in mind. This is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, so your energy's here, okay? Let's put this aside and jump into this. What do we get here? Okay, so we've got the Ten of Wands, okay? Wow, guys. So this is actually the burden, right? This is about, getting rid of carrying the burden, right? And this is all about getting rid of the burden, the extra energy, or the burdens that, thinking that perhaps that you've had to do everything yourself, that could very much well be the case. So this is saying is that obviously that you do not have to do everything yourself anymore. And what this talks about too is that you're letting go of the burden so you can bring in some fresh energy that is coming into play here, okay? So this is going to be very, very key. It's the Wands energy, which is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, right? And it talks about an opportunity to really let go, right? To really let go, okay? This is actually now, if it's about some sort of connection, then this is an implication that perhaps one member, maybe a certain member of the partnership took on all the responsibilities and did all the work, and the other one did not, kind of took that life of a little bit more kind of like leisure activity, and that's what this is talking about. So that's what I see here within that's happening here, okay? And there was an imbalance, okay? This talks about whatever the reasons that, kind of that resulted in that imbalance in that relationship. One person had to sacrifice their freedom for the good of the other. But this is really about balancing things out now, right? And looking back and balancing things out, okay? So that's what this is talking about here. Now, this could also be, too, is working creatively with others, right? And it's producing stability and enjoyment that has become disrupted by squabbles or a struggle to come out on top. So, that could be the case in terms of a work environment or in a situation, okay? So that's what's coming through as well, okay? This is about like not trusting anyone else, so it could be at that point. But here's the thing, I get the Seven of Wands right after that, and the Seven of Wands is about having faith. This is about competition and perseverance, like not giving up. I'm going to continue to pursue this and have faith that what I'm doing is going to lead me to stability, okay? Because this is the Four of Pentacles. And the Four of Pentacles is all about stability, security, and it's that 4 number, right? That brings in stability and security. So you can kind of see that. That's what's coming through here. And these cards get so darn dirty, but that way you can actually take a look at them, guys. You can kind of see stability and security. So it's about persevering amidst, any sort of security or stability. I do want to see what else wants to come out and what it is that you're letting go in terms of the burdens here. So again, it could be in terms of a work situation, or it could be something that brings you more energy to be able to get the stability that you need. Okay, what is this? We've got the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is about compassion and intimacy. So it's letting go of the burdens of being emotionally tied to a situation. That's what's coming through. And, so it's something that had you emotionally tied to something that was causing a burden and that was difficult for you. Okay. The Ace of Cups is all about Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Anything else that wants to come out? Anything more on this card? I get teaching and learning. Okay, so maybe that you're learning to, to let go of the burdens for better, emotional happiness, right? You get this cup and it's all full of all this light, right? So there's a lot of yellow that's kind of standing in. You can kind of see it's overflowing with yellow, but overflowing emotions, right? So it's letting go of the burdens of the emotions of this. And you're learning through this process, whether you're learning from someone else or someone's teaching you, or you're learning through this process is what's happening and taking place. And anything else in terms of letting go of the burdens, what's going to be important? You're learning a lot, so this is really key. Yeah, this is about no longer being left out. This is persevering and kicking through whatever was, the past, right? That is coming into play. It's like the King of Swords. You're taking control. This is about, the King of Swords is about clear thinking, intellectual, and having authority over your mind. So this is about, being in control a lot more. And clear thinking is the king, right? So this is really taking control over the situation and persevering, right? Persevering. And that's what the 7 is all about. It's having faith and persevering. Anything else that we can get in terms of this here? The Hierophant energy, right? So this is about persevering and having peace among an old way of thinking. You see, he's got that peace sign. Now, you could be teaching and learning, or someone could be teaching and learning you. I mean, you could be teaching someone, or someone could be teaching you, right? Whatever the case, there's learning that's taking place here from the Hierophant energy. It has to do with old burdens of old beliefs, where you used to feel left out and now you're no longer. And that's what that Hierophant energy talks about. So in a work situation or in your finances, you're kind of stepping up is what I feel in your work. It's kind of really what's happening. It's like you're getting rid of an old belief and it's affecting your work. And then I get the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Could be dealing with someone of that, or she's very down to earth and has that motherly type of energy, and you're perhaps that is the person that you're connecting with to push through old outdated beliefs to get you to the stability that you want in work, in life, or in the balancing of your finances, because that's what the Pentacles are all about. It's balancing out your finances here. Anything else that wants to come through in the month of September for Pisces? What is that? What do we have here? We have got the 6 of Pentacles. Okay. Let me just check and see. No, it's the 9 of Pentacles. Sorry, guys. 9 of Pentacles. This is luxury and gratitude, being in luxury. Like she's laying in the pentacle kind of type energy. So she's all about laying in that, and that's all about an opportunity for luxury, but also being in deep gratitude, right? Gratitude for where this person's at. So it could be that the stability that you achieve, you're very grateful for. And I got to tell you, your finances are looking really good, okay? So that's going very positively. It looks just on the emotional front, that's where you're doing some work here, guys. And it's shining through in your read for this, okay? Queen of Wands energy. And this could be stability, maybe that someone who is in the esoteric studies, or you're taking on that energy. Someone who's got a cat, but this is Queen of Wands energy, very exuberant and very vibrant. And this could be that maybe that you're surrounded by someone of that, or you're taking on that energy of that spiritual energy, and you are being very thankful in terms of where you're at right now. Okay, so that's what I see now. So in this month of September, it's just working through some emotions here that are going to affect your life. Your coin is positive. There's just some belief that's actually shifting for you here, and it has to do with some sort of tradition of the past. but you're cutting that out, because I got the King of Swords. It's like you're cutting out of that opportunity of being abandoned and left out. You're not thinking that anymore. It's changing. You're realizing that that was just an old way of thinking. Anything else that may want to come through for you in terms of numerology to pay attention to in the month of September for Pisces? New beginnings, guys. Yeah, it's like you've got this fresh new way of feeling, and so that brings forth a new beginning. But I will tell you, you got the stability and security to push you forward. And this is saying don't give up on overcoming some sort of way of being, because whatever that is for you, if it's physical, mental, or spiritual, you're having a brand new beginning, and it does affect your emotions, because this is the sacral chakra energy. Okay, so sacral chakra energy is all about clearing that. So you might want to make sure that you're clearing that. This is a new beginning where there's a lot of opportunities for a fresh start for you, and it's very important, in terms of getting where you need to be. And you're actually encouraged to focus on inner strength and courage and step into this new beginning. There might be unknown, and you might not know what's on the other side, but this is saying to break through the fear and do it anyway and create a brand new life, because new opportunities in areas of relationship, home, and career are going to present themselves. Now, it could be a chance to move, study, or travel, or embark on some sort of new endeavor. Okay, so when you're open to new beginnings, the universe is going to send you some more. Okay, so embrace your new beginnings so your dreams can come true, and that's what's coming through there. What's coming through in the month of October? October for Pisces. Okay, October for Pisces. What wants to come through for October for Pisces? What do we have here? So we've got the Three of Pentacles. Okay, nice. So you're playing good with teamwork with others. Ah, nice. Okay. And you're making a judgment call of some sort here. Okay, let's take a look. This is the 2 card. Okay, good. Okay, let me put this aside here. Let me see here. Okay, so what we get through, you got the Judgment card, High Priestess, as well as the Three of Pentacles. Now, the Three of Pentacles is all about teamwork and collaboration, so you could be collaborating with others, right? In terms of getting things done and making teamwork and collaboration is going to be key. So it's how you communicate. You're communicating creatively, as creative as you can, to allow greater teamwork and collaboration. And then I get the Judgment card, guys, right? So this is pushing through the flames, right? It's actually rising. It's the phoenix that's rising above, okay? So that's the beauty of this. It's a phoenix rising above, and it's an opportunity to move from the ashes. It's this glorious kind of reborn. You're reborn into a new cycle. And this is an opportunity for you to really embark on, take the spiritual lessons that you've learned. This is a process of your being cleansed to begin anew. You have new conviction, right? You've got fresh clarity when you let go of that burden. So in the month of October, that's what's happening. Now, the interesting thing, even after that, I get the High Priestess energy, which is about using your intuition. I haven't got this card yet in the deck, okay? But this is about an opportunity, right? And this is about typically this is a woman that is kind of seated at a position in a robe, right? And she's got that crescent moon on her crown, right? And also at her feet. But this is all about the mystery, right? So this is about embracing the mystery, right? Like the magician really pushes forward within the world and takes action, creating the reality upon their will. But the High Priestess, oh no. What she does is she actually, taking on this energy, she kind of sits apart, right? And she explores that deeper, dive within herself, right? She becomes the present that initiates what she wants to come true, right? And this is all about things that might remain unseen with that crescent moon, because that moon does talk about that, right? It might be a time alone where you need to study or meditate right now, Pisces. And it could be a lot of self-discovery, a lot of inner knowledge for this new path, right? And this could be about facilitating development with other people. And she represents a teacher, right? And I think that you had kind of got that teaching and learning. She represents a teacher or initiator that's coming into your life that is going to be powerful, and you're going to get a lot of strange lessons from this person. Okay, so that's really beautiful energy. Okay. I love this, guys. So it's kind of going within and using your intuition within the month of October. Okay, rising like the phoenix, and teamwork and collaboration. So working with others. Anything else? Emperor energy. So this is having a solid structure, creating structure in your life. Whatever it is, this intuition creates structure in your life. This person does. And it brings about a foundation for yourself to build upon. Okay, anything from the judgment card? The judgment card, that's key here. Very beautiful. No timing is available. Like two outcomes are just as likely as the other in terms of a situation, but you have to use your intuition. 10 of Wands, guys. Again, it's kept letting go of the burdens. And it's interesting because that's what we actually got over here. I think that's we got something similar. Yeah. We got the 10 of Wands within the previous month. It's coming out again that you're rising like the phoenix amidst, as it pertains to this 10 of Wands energy. You're rising above this. This is cool because it tells you that you're a success, guys. You've actually moved beyond this. And so there's an opportunity. Some of you are getting into teaching, and you're learning, you're getting more education on something here that's going to help out, your career and finances. Anything else? Justice. Things are going to be level. Libra energy. So the justice comes in terms of making some sort of decision. Okay. This is the truth comes out, right? Your own truth is that phoenix rising. So your truth is going to come out on what it is specifically that you are going to be doing here. And that's going to be super key for you here in the month of October. Communication is key. How you speak to yourself, and then how you speak with others, because you got the 3 in communication and teamwork and collaboration, and it's coming out and you're rising above. So teamwork and collaboration, solar plexus chakra. Anything else that wants to come through in the career cards for this month? Anything in terms of teamwork and collaboration that wants to move forward in? Books. You connect your life purpose through the involvement with books. So there's going to be greater study. I'm not surprised because, guys, look at what we got here. Okay, we did get like the book of life, right, through the High Priestess energy. So that you're getting a lot more education and getting a structure in your life by going into that. And some of you could be focusing on culinary skills. Some of you might be going through some sort of career change. Some of you could be, cooking, culinary skills, but it's just saying that you're embarking on a career that brings you joy and abundance and the desire that you deserve. So some of you might be making a career change, could be related into food, culinary, healing properties, right? Healing work sometimes is because you can do that through food and nutrition. I can't remember what other sign got this, but they did get this, and I think it was who was it, guys? Was it I don't know. I cannot even remember. You'll have to check your moon, rising, and Venus signs, guys, as well as your North Node. But that's what's coming through. So this is in the month of September. October. October, guys, October. Let's go into November. What's coming through for Pisces in the month of November? In the month of November for Pisces 2021. What wants to come out in career and finance? What is coming through here? Okay. So the 2 card. The 5. So I tell you, these cards are crazy. The numbers are so light and hard to see, and they look a little bit different. They're in a different font that makes things a little look like something different sometimes. But we're getting right down to it. So let's take a look. And the 3 cards. So we got a 5, a 3. So let's put this aside. Okay, so the first card that we get here is a 5 card. And so what this talks to me about is the opportunity of the Hierophant. Now, the Hierophant here is all about Taurus energy, okay? It's kind of like that trunk of the tree, right? It's that ancient oak reaching really deep into the earth, right? And the ancient oak's branches, they just reach all the way into the heavens. So what this is an imagery. And what it talks about is the opportunity of ancient traditions and laws that are passing down to others, right? This is like, for if you think about the oak's life and the events that it has witnessed through the life of a long living oak, it's how we can benefit from knowledge, right? The wisdom of the tree, and it could be the wisdom of the book of life, right? That intuition that we talked about last month, right? And it's like that. It's like a teacher of wisdom, learning to listen to nature and attend to nature. And that's what this is talking about, okay? This could be a teacher or advisor when it appears in your reading, and it represents to helping you. Some of you might be getting educated through someone, and you're learning from someone in terms of, for you to learn and then take the mantle of teacher for yourself down the line, okay? So reaching some sort of level, okay, at that, it could be the case, right? So yeah, that's going to be super key. It's speaking of tradition, but it reminds us to keep our feet on the ground, right? A lot of meditations start with that, keeping your feet on the ground, right? Anchor your feet into the roots of the earth, right? To keep you grounded. There's ancient wisdom to that, and have the patience to listen to ancient wisdom that was before you. So someone could share that. It might have to do with conflicts because it's a 5 card, and 5s are all about, adversity. So heed wisdom of the ancient past to help you. Now, this could be in any endeavor. It could be in any career that you go into, or even finances that you go, that you're breaking into, financial. Okay. Beware of listening to false gurus or anything that of the sort. It's time to really break free, for some of you, from an old way of being and move to a new mode of living and believing. And what's so funny is right after that, we get the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is about inspiration and creation, right? The Page of Wands is breaking free into that unknown fearlessly, right? And moving forward, within life. It is a message that might be coming through as well. And then we get the 3 card, and the 3 card is the Empress energy. And this is that feminine energy. It's all about beauty and creation, right? So she's out in nature, and it's beauty, love of the rose, right, that's growing here. The green of the heart. She's all about birthing something new, right? This could be a new creation. So this is a new beginning for a new creation. And 3s really are coming out for you here. And that's what that talks about. So it's about fertility. It could be something as new as birthing, right? Be patient with your creativity. There is a new enterprise that needs some time, attention, and care for it to grow to this beautiful baby, right? And that's what this is coming into play here. So fertility is the word. And that's what's coming into play, okay? Anything else that wants to come out for you here? Let's take a look. Anything else in terms of the Empress energy in the month of November here? Ace of Swords, you get that clarity, power, and victory, right? So this is all about, potential. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So really falling into the birthing of something new is really coming from the clouds of being clouded, and now, kind of moving in the direction that's right for you, okay? So having that clarity, you're going to get the clarity that you need. And then I get the, what is this? The King of Pentacles. Being in authority. This is actually being, controlling, disciplining over your life of this new beginning, okay? So you're very disciplined about this new beginning here. Let's take a look. Anything more on this page, this new Page of Wands of inspiration and creation in November? What do we have? 9 of Pentacles, luxury, gratitude, guys. You're really in it right now. Luxury, gratitude to choose what it is that you want. And it could be someone around you, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy, or you're taking that on. But there could be someone around you that you're living that life of this new beginning, right? Could be someone around you, all right? And a Knight of Cups, offering your opportunity, emotions towards someone. This could be, there could be an opportunity that you could have an earth sign within your chart that is, that you're fond of, right? And it is about having an emotional connection with, right? You're loving this new beginning. It's bringing you gratitude and luxury. Anything more in terms of Let's take a look, and let's take a look in terms of a little bit more on this Hierophant energy. Give me more on this Hierophant energy, okay? Which is, you know, tradition and belief. Queen of Swords, your Gemini, Libra, Aquarius could be dealing with someone of that sign. You're getting this knowledge is going to help you in your pursuit on what it is that you're going into. Okay, I'm just going to let you know. So that's what's coming into play. What's your wealth code in terms of career? What's coming through here? Administrator, you're orchestrating life. It's kind of like you are coordinating life to your desire. You're using nature so as above as below. And what this talks about here is that you walk with one foot on this earthly plane, but you also have another foot in the spiritual world. So this is about, moving forward and orchestrating life in that direction. Anything else? You're a strategist. Every vision has a plan. And I think that's what you're putting forth together in the plan of this birthing of something new. You guys, you could be starting a new business or a new endeavor. It's a new life way of being in your life, and you're strategizing in a way that brings the spirit realm into the physical realm. You're using both, okay? And you're very calculated and productive. You're high achieving, you're goal oriented, and you're taking a tactical approach in terms of this process, okay? So I like seeing this, all right? In the month of November, that's what's coming through. Some of you could be teaching, you could be inspiring others, and it might have to do in teaching, okay? So that's what's coming through. Let's take a look at December. What's December for Pisces, okay? So some of you could be, teaching. I love this, guys. This is so cool. Okay, so you're being advised in the month of December to get some rest, okay? Get some sort of rest. You've been doing a lot of growing, and you're kind of looking back at your memories, and you're making some shifts and some changes as it pertains to love. You're getting a new definition of love, different than that of which you were raised from, okay? So here's what it is. You're resting right now. This is the Four of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. You're kind of getting the rest that you need right here. That's coming through here. So this is all about, recuperation, right? You're kind of passive at certain things right now because you're moving forward in a way that it's kind of like it's not an easy one. This is about stability in the mental realm of the swords, right? And the Four of Swords, this is all about resting for a moment. The outside world is kept at bay for a moment here, but it wants you to rest, okay? It wants you to rest, okay? And that stillness is going to help you because it brings forth more positive ideas, and it helps you breathe better, and then it helps you get more divine inspiration as it pertains to love and as it pertains to your past. This is about memories. This is about, of the past. This is the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is that nostalgia card, right? Looking back at memories, how far that you've come. It's like you're resting and identifying ways that what love means to you. Because let me get the Lover's card, Gemini energy, guys. Gemini energy, you might have it in your chart, but it's kind of like you're resting as it pertains to memories of love because you're making some beautiful shifts here, okay? You're making some shifts based upon memories of the past. You guys could be going through some changes and seeing professionals in terms of doing that. It's sixes because it's growing. So the six card here, a six card here, stability here. So gain your stability by resting 6 and 6. And that's growth and growth. That birthing, right? That's that birthing. That's that new beginning stuff, right? Even though that's a 1 card, it still means a birthing of something new, okay? Anything else from this nostalgia card that wants to come through here? What did we get here? 6 of Cups. Oh, 6 of Cups, and we get the 7 of Cups, okay? So the 7 is about having faith, and this is about getting rid of any sort of illusions or fantasies within the way that you're thinking as it pertains to your work. Get rid of those illusions and fantasies of the past, right? You're cutting, you're actually hacking that through. I get the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is all about, cutting through motion, right? This is saying don't be too hasty in terms of this process. Take your time. It's going to be key. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, okay? Take your time. 9 of Wands. You're persevering and pushing through this, persisting. right? Something from the past, okay? And then I get the Hangman, which is delays. So you might have a little bit of delays within a certain situation, but the scales will be balanced, okay? Libra energy, but it's like, yeah, well, I shouldn't say Libra energy. Well, it could be because you got the scales that are balanced here, but this talks about the Six of Pentacles. This is Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, but this is about giving, generosity. You're balancing things out. People are giving, you're receiving. You're receiving, then you're giving. So you're balancing things out, especially as it pertains to love, okay? You guys, it's coming through here. Or any sort of partnership that you have, okay? Equal give and take in your partnerships is going to be key. Don't overgive, right? Anything in the love card? King of Cups. In control of your emotions. So this is someone who's in control of emotions and not letting that overtake him or her, okay? That's going to be key here. And a judgment is going to be made, okay? Judgment is fire energy, Pluto energy as well, okay? This is, again, rising like the phoenix from here, okay? You can kind of see the phoenix that's here. It's rising like the phoenix. You got that. Judgment's coming up. You had that previously. And it's coming up again that you're making some sort of decision in terms of your emotional aspect of your life here, okay? Anything that's going to give me a little bit more on this Lover's card was connection or partnership with someone that is emotionally connected. What do we have here? Collaborate. It's someone that you collaborate with. You're going to co-create with someone here, and they're going to balance out your emotions, and they're going to help you rise even higher to what it is that you're going to be doing in this world, okay? So that's what's coming through here. You're going to co-create. And that's that teamwork that came out at the beginning, guys, too, at the beginning in September. This is about accepting, co-creating, kind of being that, like collaborating, right? It's like collaborating with others. So it could be that that's exactly what you're doing here. You're co-creating with others. And this is a beautiful opportunity, for you to really focus on the greater good for all. Something gets a greater good for all for the world, guys. This is partnership. It gets through community or an authentic partnership, right? See, as a collaborator here, this is coming through. It's like you're a relationship builder. You flourish and part of a team, okay? You imagine a world where everyone is focused on using their own talents, their unique genius, so they can expand and cultivate on a collective vision. And that's what I see here. So, so collaborators feed off of ideas from others, right? It could to manifest a vision. Maybe it's a project, or maybe it's some sort of goal that you're going through. Okay, so very interesting. Now you're overworked in your shadow energy. If you are overworked, okay, keep that in mind. So don't. And if you're needy or scattered or over loyal, that just means you're on your shadow side. Flip it. Focus on your desire to tap into your unique genius and connect with others to visualize a beautiful, beautiful goal for yourself. Okay, so that's what's coming through, guys. Now this goal could be a brand new entity, a brand new field of work that you're going into. So I hope this resonates, guys. Note your comments below, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Namaste.